This is a basic setup video for the Ghost V3. So your Ghost will arrive in a custom hard case, and the first thing you want to do is charge your battery. The Ghost comes with one battery and a charger, and the charger is set up to charge 2 batteries at a time just in case you order extra batteries. So there's a voltage indicator on the battery to show you the level, but there's also an indicator on the charger to show you how far it's been charged. Plug the charger into the wall, and then all you need to do is slide the battery into the charger. It'll show you the percentage that the battery is charged, and just wait until it's at 100%, and then you'll be ready to operate your Ghost. So next we will set up the stand. Our new stand is very simple. There's no tools necessary. It collapses as seen right here, and to open it up, all you need to do is pull out the legs and then twist them into position. So you will pull it out, and then it'll snap into position. And same with the arms. All right, so go ahead and set the stand aside. And then you'll have 3 grips that come with the Ghost and the grip bar right here. So all you need to do is screw the grips in place. So screw all 3 in place. And then after they're screwed on, you can also adjust the grip position, the angle you want, or the width that you want. On the top yaw axis, you will see where the grip bar is going to slide right into place. So all you do is slide it on. There'll be a little button right here in the back. Push the button, and then you can slide the grip bar right into place. So then go ahead and tighten down the knob. Now you can set your Ghost on the stand. And when you attach your camera, you want to make sure that the pitch motor right here is on the left side. If you're looking at it from the back, it's going to be on the left side. So first thing you want to do is take your quick release plate and securely attach that to the bottom of your camera. Then you can slide this in place on the Ghost. So make sure this lever is open. There's a little button right here that you'll push, which locks the camera in place. So hold that and then slide your camera in place. You want to slide your camera forwards and backwards until you find a position where it just stays nice and level. About right there. And then lock the lever down. Okay. So now you can see if I let go of the camera, it's really heavy on this right side. So now I'll go ahead and balance for the roll axis, and we'll slide everything over to my left, your right. You can either adjust this right underneath the camera plate, or if you need to fine tune the adjustment, you can do it right in the back here, right behind the camera. So we'll start here, loosen these quick releases, and then slide the camera to the left. And it holds a nice level position right there. So go ahead and lock it down on the bottom. All right. So now we also need to adjust this vertical axis right here. And to do that, I point the camera down. You can point it down or you can point it up, either way. But let's go ahead and point the lens down towards the table. And if I let go, you can see that it wants to fall, so the top is down, which means it's really top heavy. So we need to slide the rods down to make it a little more bottom heavy, or to even it out. So we'll go ahead and loosen these levers on the side, and we will slide this vertical rail system to the right. And you want to do this again just until it holds a position with the lens pointing down. So right about there, it's not moving one way or the other, so that's balanced. Go ahead and lock the levers. All right. And if you need more clearance for a longer bodied video camera or a longer lens, say there's not enough clearance right back here, then you can always slide the motor forward by loosening these knobs and sliding this motor forward on the rail system. So there's plenty of clearance here for a longer video camera. This is one feature not many other gimbals will give you. So now the pitch motor is balanced and the roll motor is balanced. So now we just need to balance the yaw motor. So you want to make sure you attach your battery before you balance the yaw axis. The battery is almost fully charged. And to attach the battery on the Ghost, all you need to do is go to the back and then snap it right in place. So for the yaw axis, we will go ahead and point the lens at one of the grips. And then you can tilt. I'll have one hand on the grip right here, and you can tilt the whole gimbal and see which side is heavier. It's front heavy. So that means we'll slide this whole bottom unit backwards. And to do that, you'll loosen the knobs right underneath this yaw motor. With those loose, you can slide the whole system on the rails right up here. So we'll slide it backwards just a little bit and then test it again. Still front heavy. Slide it just a little bit more and test it. And still a little bit front heavy. I'm only moving it probably a couple millimeters at a time. So try it right there. And we're good because it's not moving left or right, it's just staying in position. All right, so go ahead and lock these knobs. So now go ahead and double check the balance of all your axes. It looks like my pitch may be a little bit front heavy, but that's because I have a zoom lens and it has zoomed out a little bit. So we'll pull it back and now the pitch axis is good. You'll know when it's perfectly balanced because you should be able to put it in any given position and it will hold that position. So it looks like we are set. There's a power switch on the back right next to the battery. So we'll go ahead and turn that power switch on and keep everything stable as you power it on because it calibrates the sensor. Takes just a few seconds to start up. You'll hear the initiating beeping. And then after that sound, your Ghost is fully powered and you can see the motors have engaged, so you are ready to operate. So right now we are in a follow mode where it's tracking my movements, whether I go left and right, up and down. But there is a mode switch on the back here. Right above the battery, there's the mode switch. There's also one built into the joystick. So to change modes, then you just need to push that mode switch. So you can customize any of these modes in the software, and then you can access those modes by a simple push of the button with the mode switch on the back. Most likely, you'll just operate in this follow mode. It's very intuitive, really easy to operate, and then you can play around with different modes from there. So that's it for the Ghost V3. Enjoy and good luck with your filming.